And all these boundaries were created and sustained through strong, stringent visa restriction so that it can benefit our former colonies. They can continue exploiting. Because a more open Africa and a more open continent will benefit the people of Africa. So I think the key thing is to achieve certain things.
Yeah.
Number one, free movement of goods. Goods can move.
And this will work for Kenya.
Like if we have the standard gauge railway, the standard gauge railway can be built all the way to Lagos with time. The air tickets and the air flights will be cheaper within the continent. Maybe you can use 10, 20,000 shillings to fly all the way to South Africa. When these barriers are removed, it is going to make movement of people very cheap, convenient, and movement of goods. Like now here in Kenya, in the Kenyan coast, Ugandans are coming to wed. They love coming for wedding parties and the rest. So when you relax these barriers, you'll have more visitors coming to enjoy their time and going back. So there's a lot in terms of convenience to the lives of the people. The beneficiaries are our own people. How long does it take? We have AU, the African Union, has that mandate to put in place mechanism. And I can tell you, I was the president, EI, Education International, that brings together all teachers' unions within the continent. And you realize, once these groups come together, you realize it's completely no difference.
The same way you're speaking, that
people with the same aspiration.
Our demands are almost the same.
So all we need is a political ecosystem that removes these barriers completely. And we must begin doing it as a country, which the president is doing, trying to negotiate free visa entries with the different countries. We saw with Eritrea the other day. Is it Eritrea or Djibouti? Anybody from Djibouti can come. We saw with Sri Lanka the same thing, that people are free to fly and fly out without having to apply for visas. And we have seen in terms of tourism, the biggest barrier that stops tourists from source markets even in Europe from coming to Kenya is the security aspect connected with the way in which we issue our visas. We've put so strong, strict systems that act as a barrier. So I think how fast we can do these things is the leadership of AU. How fast can AU Secretariat move to enable these policies to take root within the continent? And once that is done, within that political framework, then the legal framework will be developed to facilitate.
Allow me to ask this.